What is up, guys? Back with another video. Well, we are heading back to my house to put the headliner in my buddy Wes's Camaro. He was at my shop at work, but it's Saturday. Rather work at home, so we just picked it up. There he is right there. So we're gonna bring it to my house and put the headliner in it, and he's got LED headlight bulbs that he wants to switch out for, so we're gonna get them plugged in, wired in, hopefully. I'm not sure what style he's gotten yet to know if they fit, but we'll see what we can do. Get your winter beater moving. So as you can see, the one thing we did not do is the headliner. That is the old decrepit one that is falling apart. This is the new one that we reupholstered like 2 weeks ago with Wes. Yep. So we're gonna get that put in. You just gotta glue some clips down right here in the front to get the clip in. We'll get that installed and swap out these ugly ass headlights to try to make this car look a little better. Oh, I got my LED headlights in for my side. Wes still working on his. He's slow like a Camaro owner. Much nicer look though. This is so much nicer than that.
I should have painted these.
Yeah. That's a winter project. Gotta get those bottom ones to slide into the holes. Cable on top, there you go. Go down just a hair.
It's not going in.
You want a light?
Maybe.
You see inside there?
Yeah, they're in.
Are they in?
Yeah.
Okay. Just gotta finesse it down a little bit to, there you go. Just needed help from a Ford guy.
And you just tighten those ones up.
Yep. You did plug it in, right?
Yeah.
So his lights, for some reason, the plugs, even though they are direct plug-ins, don't fit right. So instead of cutting up his factory wiring harness, which I don't want to do, I am making a new harness that reverses all the wires, so they will fit. So these will plug into the actual wiring harness and just switch in there, and then we'll tape these all up and make it work a little better. Black was this one. And I don't like not soldering stuff together, so that's why it's being soldered. Do it the right way or don't do it at all. Yeah, man. There we go. If anybody that ever does soldering, get yourself a soldering torch. Stop using the guns. They're a pain in the ass. So we only have to do this for the low beams. The low beams were working opposite as the high. When you put the low beam on, for some reason the low beams would shut off and the high beams would turn on, and then vice versa. And we realized the wiring in these headlights was opposite of what the factory on the car was. So instead of cutting wires and hacking it all up, I'm doing this so we can save the factory wiring in the car. And we'll tape it all up too, so you don't even notice it, and I'll shrink tube it as well. It's getting hot on my fingers. You can see, shrink tube them all, and then those are the plugs that will go right into the factory plug, which is right there. So I didn't cut this at all, didn't hack up the lights. I'm just rerouting where your low beam, high beam, and ground is. So this is your low beam, that's your high beam, and that's your ground. And I'm going to shrink tube all of these as well, so it's just the ends that'll be on there. Yes, somebody's going to chirp me. These should have been even. I wasn't paying attention. Too fucking bad. As you can see, we got that all sealed up. Shrink tube under there as well as taped, and all three are there. Now I will clean this up a bit more, but I don't want to screw with that. So normally, this is how they're supposed to be on here, but on the headlights it was backwards. So go ahead and turn the low beams on, Wes. High beams. Perfect. Now everything's working. Switch it back to low beams. Shut them off. Perfect. Now I just got to clean this up a little bit, and then we'll tape it up, mount it back in, and then the lights are actually done. And then on to that side. We've got them rewired without hacking up anything. They're all in there. Wes is just tightening up the last one. He's going to go turn them on and show you that they actually work correctly. They'll likely need to be adjusted, but we'll do that at nighttime when we can actually see it. Let's test them out. Low beams, high beams. Perfect. They're fucking bright. Nice. That's what it looks like when the front end's all back together. The only thing we have to do now is eventually replace them because they look like crap. And his new hood will be on there soon, which will be a cowl hood. Those are bright.
Those look good.
Yeah. Yeah, those are nice. Once you get the faded amber lights in the bottom gone, that'll look good.
Yeah.
Well, the headlights are done. We've got the rest of the holes glued, cut and glued on the headliner. We're going to attempt that now. And then that'll be the last of it until he gets his new hood on this car. Getting the headliner in. Got a clamp just kind of holding it in place gently. Wes is trying to hook up these. I just did this one, which was not the funnest, trying to find the holes.
That's what she said.
So we're getting that in there right now. And then we'll hook up all the back. And then that'll be it. Every time you wiggle the headliner, your interior light goes on and off.
Does it?
Yeah. You're making the mess in here, all this dirt. Look at this. Good thing you know a detail shop. Well, the car was at my shop the other day, because I'm a nice guy. I polished his wheels for him. You know, you really can polish a turd. I hear you over there wheezing.
You always gotta have that one dick of a friend, eh?
That's me. A stressful day. We've had to have 2 Starbucks for me already and 1 for him. And it's only like, I don't know, probably 1 o'clock. What time is it? 1?
Oh, it's after.
Is it? I don't know. But yeah.
Yeah, 2 o'clock.
2 o'clock. So we've been on this for 4 hours. Headlights are done. Headliner's almost in. Second Starbucks of the day for me. Yeah, booster juice and Starbucks for him. And as you can see, the headliner is going in. Still got to mount the back, which is why the clamp is still holding it there. But the front is in, looking good. Got to put the covers over the pillars again, put the mirror back on, mount everything back here, which Wes is grabbing right now. Good ones in the Fuck Trudeau box.
Fuck Trudeau.
Careful, they'll all fall out. It's a mess in there. I'll get the door. There you go. Yeah, it's coming along. He ordered himself some floor mats that say Crap Arrow.
No, RS.
Oh, my bad. They say RS for really slow. He really likes hanging out with me. Getting the last little bit of trim up there installed.
Not built for fucking big guys.
Nope. And then we'll put the covers back on over there, which you just clipped in. And then the coat hanger hooks go in the top right there. And then that'll be basically it. I will say, whoever did that headliner did a marvelous job.
Yeah.
This was the original one. Dirty as hell from people's greasy heads in the back, climbing in and out, all beat up and broken. Garbage. Well, the headliner is in. Looks fucking good. Car is basically back together other than the pillars that go right here. I'm going to put them on when I replace the windshield next week. Because it's just easier to put them on when the windshield's out of the way. Next time you see this car, the new hood will be on there. But it is back together and ready to drive.
I got the headlights.
And the headlights are done, which look awesome. Nice LED, bright as hell. So that's it for now. Always like, subscribe, comment, all that fun stuff. Till the next video, stay weird.